Today we're checking out Hell of a Boss Season 2, Episode 6. Oops. And I need to ask, why does this description have warning? Sad clouds. I know it's going to be a Fizz episode because he's in the thumbnail, but why does it feel like there's more? It's the internet. Never mind. I retract that entire question. I don't want to know. I know where this will go. More importantly, I'm going to distract myself from thinking exactly what R34 this is involving. And just say there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up and let's get started. The clock sounds new. I don't think I recognize that from the previous ones. Jazz intro? Oh, Ozzy's. Or I guess it's more Ozzy's actual house. I'm sorry, that what? Wow, that's one hell of a rooster alarm clock. It's an actual visual pun, and I'm just really, we're starting off with that. Well, I guess they didn't want to get cocky about their sense of humor. I am 5 years old and I'm aware of it. And he's just creeping on his bed. What? Oh. Thirsty boy. God, that freaking maid. And the maid's just in an apron, nothing else.
Rise and shine, Ozzy!
Again with the horn.
Don't blame me. Blame how fucking fun they are.
What?
Okay, so today you have a meeting with the distributor about the new shipment of vibrators. Then you gotta host a safety meeting because of what happened with the old shipment of vibrators.
I'm not going to say anything because I retract and regret anything I was even thinking. Yeah, let's just ignore that one.
And then you have a nooner with Prince Stolas.
Oh.
You scheduled me during lunch.
Well, you're pretty good at squeezing things in. But I left time for a big old breakfast.
Let me guess. I'm handling that too.
I mean, unless you want me to take a crack at cooking again.
Oh, actually, I want to go back and see that. That's a really good still image of him. Wow. Okay, so he has a bit of the legs still in. All the arms down to here are gone. They're all robotic. And he still has his hips, his pelvis, and a good portion of the leg, but they're mostly gone. And is that just banding on his tail for the blackness, or does he actually have a prosthetic tail as well? Because the black area is similar to here. There's a blue shine to it, so I'm not entirely sure if that's actually a prosthetic tail as well. They're still red, though, so I'm not sure.
No. Never again.
What did he do?
Maybe I could burn the milk this time.
Stop.
I feel personally attacked because I've done that, and I don't, this is why my wife also has the exact same reaction when I say I'll cook. I'm not allowed.
Oh, you know what I'm craving? Burgers!
No.
For breakfast?
It's too early for burgers, you maniac.
Burger time. Burger time.
This is so cute! How is this so cute? I want to watch that again. I'm not even joking. It's literally like, aw, it's so freaking adorable. How are they doing this?
Burger time.
It's
Burger
literally like
time. Burger
the
time.
meme of the little Keanu Reeves, the big Keanu Reeves on a leash. Or reverse that. Oh. Lust Ring News. Royal Scandal Special. Shocking new photo emergence. Lust. Eternal Bachelor and Hell's most famous jester. Cohabitating. Heart hoarded by an imp. But royalty left reeling. Considering there's Stolas and the Queen Bee herself, who are also dating much lower levels, and I think the Hellhounds are considered even less than imps by some people, or I'm not sure. Huh. Vacays in the Sloth Ring. Oh my god. This is the season finale because they're basically doing the exact same thing as Ozzy's, but now reversing it on him for being the hypocritical person. Wacky, waving, inflatable. Oh my god, they actually exist in hell. You know what? Never mind. That makes perfect sense. Oh, because he doesn't want Ozzy to find out.
Yeah, I know.
Fruity,
I can pick up some more
cage
while I'm
free?
out today.
Jumbo size? What the?
You're still going to
Did that say
that
cream pie?
contest rehearsal without me?
Well, you have a packed day today.
I'm sorry, what rehearsal?
Contest
I'm out today.
about that. You're still going to that contest rehearsal?
Oh, contest. For a second, I thought he said coitus rehearsal. I'm like, they rehearse that? I guess you need practice.
Without me?
Well, you have a packed day today, and I know you aren't big
He's
on the
hiding a
whole
lot
man
about their
thing,
relationship being
so-
discovered, huh?
The Greed Ring. One of the cities is literally called Ransom.
Ah, you worry too much. You know I ain't afraid of ropes. Besides, I'm slippery.
I mean, only after I...
What?
What?
Come on, Oz. I can be on my own one day.
But you haven't been to the Greed Ring alone since becoming Ma'am's big brand figure.
Yeah, I guess,
Ma'am?
but it's not like I'm gonna stick around.
I can get you an escort.
Ah, I can handle it. Come on, Big Daddy. Please.
Well, you know I can't say no to a face that cute.
Oh my god, the
That's why I
flirting is
used
insane here.
Just try to stay out of trouble, Fizzy Frog.
Oh my god, look at his face.
Stop
He's
it.
blushing.
Oz, I have the new shipment of.
You mind trying to have an unemotional bang sesh here?
Yeah, because we're so not in love.
Yeah, love is stupid.
I love it. And the best part is all of the very sexy imps who are working in the background, including the one previously who had just the apron and nothing else on. It's like, yeah, they're so hard about making it that they're not hard for each other. I'm sorry, I love this. You can definitely tell that this is all a relationship that's not just hidden, but hiding things from each other, specifically that they've been discovered in a relationship. Oh my god. And then everyone else is like, yeah, we're definitely not to each other. They're hiding so much, but they're also bad at it because everyone is obviously aware of this. It's not subtle. Oh, these two are, oh, how are they so cute together?
Whew, that was close.
Yeah.
Just come right back when it's over and keep your phone on you, okay?
Got it right here. Be right back after.
Was that a
Don't worry,
chicken?
Oz. I'll be super low key. Nobody will notice me.
Really? Is that a bank robbery? Of course they have those streamers. What? No comment. I'm not even surprised that there's hell chihuahuas. It's basically just a normal chihuahua. And they are literally they actually blew open to steal from the bank. Yeah, Ransom's the right place. Why do you need to go here? Okay, that actually looks a little fun.
Great not being in the spotlight for once.
Uh-huh.
Look, lady, it's not my fault if you only know how to make coffee that tastes like piss. Whoa.
Oh.
Wow, looky who it is.
Oh, they're flies.
Fuck. You again.
Stalking me now, huh?
Oh, don't fucking flatter yourself, clown. I have my own life, you know, without you in it.
Uh-huh, sure, Blitzo.
The O is silent now, bitch. And gee whiz, we've been in each other's relative vicinity.
I just realized, yeah, they're not just they're chihuahua flies, but they're also making them buzzing sound. I just noticed that sound. Oh, wow. Good choice.
In the last 15 years. That would
Ozzy,
make me
Prince
the
of Flies.
shittiest stalker in history.
Twice is already way too much.
Yeah, well, at least I'm still actually working for my shit and not getting everything handed to me like some pampered attention whore.
Yeah, well, guess that's what resilience and talent gets you. Plus, my horns were always bigger than yours, weren't they?
Wait. Is that the horn and that's the part of the Jester outfit? Or is all of that his horn? I never actually thought about this. I didn't think it would be important. Also, I love how it's just they know each other so well that Blitz really got under his skin saying he's an attention whore, which admittedly He's very low key right now. I mean, there's no way that wouldn't be accurate. Oh, of course Blitz is doing this. Oh, they hear the little chihuahua flies.
So, you say you're good? Because we really need a big score.
Strider's in this one.
The best at a Royal
Is that Moxie's dad?
just last week.
Sure, but not dead?
It was called off, but I have a body count in the hundreds. I ain't afraid to go after anyone. Women.
This is a lot more
kids,
people being
and
dragged in
cute
than I
little
thought.
faced puppy-looking things. Don't matter.
I'll tell you what. If you can deliver something of value, I'll consider it.
One moment.
Damn. I called him Strider, didn't I?
Wanna
Striker.
Run into you again. Let's see.
Something of value.
And with a famous friend.
Oh, fuck me.
For the record, we are not friends.
What?
Larger. You can never be too large.
Oh yeah, sword fighting. That's Oh wow, this episode's gonna kill me. It's just so over the top. It is just right in your face. Just I'm gonna say a few things that are probably wrong, but it's just spraying it right out there, man.
Larger. You can never be too large. You can never be too large.
Oh my. How did this
That's
even?
good. I like that. That's good.
Oh, they actually fly. I don't think I didn't recognize any ants that fly. Huh. I actually didn't recognize that was Fizz for a second there. Also, what was it? Oh my god. Too much freaking movement. Oh, Stolas. Oh, okay, we're getting this part too.
Stolas! Hey there, Birdie babe. Haven't seen you since you crashed my club. How you been? Still getting your kink on with that feisty imp?
Well, that's actually what I'm here about. You see, I seem to have found myself with feelings for him, and I'm not sure if it's a mutual thing.
Well, I can tell you, if you're looking for a love potion, you came to the wrong fucking guy. I don't...
Oh no. This is oddly enough the best and worst person he can talk to about that, and I don't think he realizes it. He probably doesn't either because he's in fake denial to everyone else. He actually has a tea service with little cookies. I mean, you just take out what exactly they're shaped like and actually, never mind. Put in what they're shaped like, and this is literally incredibly cutesy. It's like it's so over the top in all the things that are like, whoa, and shocking that it kind of covers up the fact that it's incredibly wholesome. That just feels weird. Why is this so wholesome?
Don't fuck with that artificial bullshit. Lust shouldn't be about force. It's an art to be earned and enjoyed. It's all about that journey to pleasure town. You feel me?
Oh, no, never that. You see, this inn has a business he runs. He needs to access the mortal realm to carry out his work.
Oh, so we're finally moving
I
this
know
plot
your
line
demons
forward.
are some of the only ones who can traverse freely and legally. I was wondering if
There's
you could
legal
assist
spot?
me in
Oh.
finding a way he could too.
Oh, Stolas. My heart bleeds for you, but my partner, business partner, Fizzarelli, hates your imp guy, Blitzo, right? Yeah, hates.
He does? But why?
Not my story to tell, but trust me, I would help if I could, but I can't. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, because he just got kidnapped in the place called Ransom. Shocking. Oh no.
Hello, Asmodeus. You don't know me, but you don't need to. All you need to know
Would
is I have
Stolas
your
know
little
him, though?
jester here with me. If you want him back alive, you will give me exactly what I want.
Do you have any idea who you are fucking with?
I think it's a recording.
You probably just asked if I know who I'm dealing with. And oh yes, I know. The weakest and most non-threatening of the sins. The king who will do whatever it takes to save the worst-kept secret in all of hell. We both know you won't risk anything happening to the clown. So be a good little bitch boy and do the
When does
thing.
Blitz accidentally get
My
in the screen?
lawyers will be over shortly with the contract of demands. You have until the witching hour to sign it. Now cut. I said cut it, you fucking...
Oh. Okay, one, calling him the weakest. Yeah. That guy's suicidal. Because let's be completely honest here. Wow, no. We have seen power displays by Stolas. Ozzy is not that level. He is way stronger by everything people have said, by comics and everything else put out by the creators of the series. And I mean that in the sense that apparently voice actors have said things that they've been told, and I don't know. I don't follow that because I'm very lazy. But that is a level of stupid that really does show Moxie is way smarter than his dad in a very direct method.
Oh, chill out, Jester. Christ
he actually
on a
freaking
stick.
out?
It's like you've never been tied up before.
Sure, but not by a bunch of psychos and a piece of shit.
Am I... Okay, am I the psycho or the piece of shit?
Both.
Yeah, that checks.
How is this happening? I was just supposed to grab some gas station milk and rehearse some juggling.
Oh, relax.
Gas station milk? I'm just going to assume for safety's sake that that's a euphemism for something recreational that I'm not going to mention on YouTube. Because anything else actually sounds worse.
I'm sure your big royal chicken ain't gonna let anything happen to his peppy little fuck
that's
doll.
what they're hoping with.
Oh, playing that card, huh? Okay, what about you? Seems your tastes have gotten more regal lately.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I fuck who I want when I want. I'm not gonna be tied down to some big blue blood asshole.
You could have fooled me the way Princey was cozying up to you at Ozzy's.
Hey, Stolas only cares about having a rugged peasant raw dog him into his mattress. It's nothing, you know... It's nothing else.
Then why were you even there?
Other very important reasons, of course.
Whatever, I don't actually care.
I mean, Stolas is just a loud...
Oh yeah, he was initially there to stalk Moxie and Millie. I actually forgot about that entire part of the episode. Wow. Because everything else was so dramatic, it kind of overshadowed it. And they're both coming at this from the exact same option. Stolas and Blitz actually do really click together, but they're not aware each other's into it. And then there's Ozzy and Fizz, who are both aware of each other, but then hiding it from everyone else. It's like one is open, except to themselves. The other is open to themselves, but not everyone else. And it's just a really cool mirror of each other in a very odd way.
Loud, thirsty bitch who loves feeling the thrill of getting
You know, I just talked about a mirror and I just realized his face is red with a little white and his face is white with just that little bit of red. They're literally even visual shops of each other in how the various coloration works.
I don't actually care.
I mean, Stolas is just a loud, thirsty bitch who loves feeling the thrill of getting dicked by
You
the
brought it.
lower class.
You brought this on.
It's a novelty to him.
Literally just said I don't care.
And then he'll call
Yep,
me
that's
and
why he's
tell me
doing
how
it.
my day was, and he'll pretend to care about me and comment on my photos and laugh at my jokes.
Oh, well that's definitely your clue right there that it's all bullshit.
I know, right? He's just a fake privileged asshole.
Sounds like you just hate him for being a prince. Because no one, and I mean no one, pretends to care that much just for a cheap lay.
Point is, royal demons don't give a shit about guys like us. They're all the fucking same.
That's not always true. But I guess you're right. They can't all be the same if some have taste and some want to fuck you.
Can we talk about something other than my sex?
Did he accidentally just give good advice? I think he did. I love this. He's trying to be an ass so hard, but just everything about this conversation is an incredibly well done piece because you're working from two different perspectives. One, there's the layer of how they hate each other and he's trying to say something horrible. But then as soon as it implies Ozzy as being a bad person, he's like, well, they're not all the same. And he gives accidentally good advice. I love this conversation. This is really good writing.
Life, Satan's taint. Does fucking that lust guy make this what you're all about now?
You brought it up, asshole!
You two shut the fuck up already! Bicker like a couple of teen skanks.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, you two are both embarrassments to our kind for meddling with blue bloods to begin with.
Which you've also been
But
doing.
at least Loudmouth here has the sense to only fuck his rich bitch, instead of being a little purse dog.
Oh, great. The fucking supremacist is on my side. Wonderful.
Neither of you filthbags know what you're even talking about.
Supremacist? Oh! Is that actually a thing? Anti-royal sentiment is apparently a thing? Huh. That's actually an interesting little bit of detail. And maybe it makes sense considering, you know, it's hell. But kind of interesting because it does make sense. It's not even the first time he's commented on it. Just the first time someone's called him out on it.
If you think you are superior to anyone, then you are no better than any royal.
Don't you dare finish that sentence, clown.
Hey, hit for hire! I said watch them, not fuck them. Keep your hands off the merchandise.
Ever heard of mouthwash? Fuckface!
Can I just sign it already? Like, can we move this along?
Sire, you need to know the contents of this contract. You can't just sign it. A deal made with a sin like yourself would be everlastingly binding. Perhaps I can look it over. I'm a fast reader. Oh.
How bad is it?
This is a contract giving Crimson all of Ozzy's factory assets and giving him permission to use Fizzerolli's head for a wall decoration.
Wait, what?
Just making sure you're paying attention. Here's the real contract.
He nearly signed the one that says you get to kill your hostage and give him everything. And apparently if they're legally binding to the... Why does Stolas look so happy? No. Oh God, is he actually like paperwork? Yeah, no, he's a demon in hell. That's the only explanation. Oh God.
Oh, this will be fun. I love words.
Him loving words, sure. Him loving paperwork. I'm with Ozzy on that one.
You know, last time I checked, I was a fucking jester, not an escape artist.
Ow.
I just want to go home.
You want me to get you out?
Yes. You had a knife this whole time.
Yep.
Now stop bitching while I work this.
He's just the creative coverings. I'm sorry, that's just they're having so much fun with this episode. I swear. Oh, what did that say? There was something on the back of the truck.
Stop bitching while I work this.
How's my driving call 666? I can't even read that. Pixie powder? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. It's
Bingo.
down, up.
So what now,
How don't they just
genius?
jump, though?
See that remote?
I mean, I could stretch down there.
No. I have a better idea.
Does this actually work? It's actually working!
All over here.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up! Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, further proof. Moxie's dad doesn't hire good people.
Well, that didn't
That actually worked. I love everything about
show
this.
off.
Ah. Do you have cucumbers on his eyes? Oh wow, that sounded so much like Moxie. I know the voice is usually a little darker, but yeah, it's definitely his dad with the cucumbers. There's no way that isn't his son coming through. Oh. Actually does that one. Oh, he's not a fighter? Because he's a jester, yeah.
This usually works. God damn it!
That worked.
Fuck,
Being
Fizz,
slippery.
How is someone this flexible, this useless in combat?
I'm a performer. I sing, I dance, I promote products that I don't actually use. I don't do danger.
Well, good to know you're still a wimpy circus puss.
I'd give you a comeback, but that'd imply I'd give a shit what you think.
You always cared what I thought.
After what you did to me.
What?
I
Oh!
didn't do anything. It was an
What
accident.
did he do?
An accident? Are you kidding me? You always had it out for me because people liked me better. You wanted me gone because you were jealous, just wanting the spotlight. I looked up to you. I thought you were my best friend. You ruined my life. And then you just left me. I lost so much because of you, and you selfish piece of shit, you didn't even care.
I did care. It was an accident. It was. Okay, you're right. It was all my fault. Okay, I should have done more to help. I was trying. There was so much going on. I was trying to get help, Fizz. It was still my fault.
Glad you can admit it. Want a medal?
Look, I'm sorry, Fizz. I am so sorry that you got so hurt.
Wait, what was that letter? Fizz's eyes only with the Oh. And this just rubs in how, was it either from him or from someone else? And it's his birthday and he's there and everyone, oh. So those are, is that bone instead of scar tissue on his, oh.
I am so sorry that you got so hurt. I'm sorry for what you lost. And I know I can never make that right.
The nightmare spread it.
But you have no
Oh,
idea
he lost an eye too?
what I lost in that fire. I mean, it's all my fault. I'd hate me too. I mean, I do hate
So why didn't you try to tell me any of this? Or come
He hates
see
himself.
me? Even once would have been fine.
I tried. You were all I had left, Fizz, but they told me you didn't want to see me.
I never told them that.
Bullshit. You didn't?
No, and no one told me you came.
Their dad's an asshole.
Oh, Christ on a stair! I'm gonna have a fucking emotional moment here.
Okay, so I believe this draft allows for some factory ownership, specifically located in the greed ring, with allocated funds going to your client for the foreseeable future while ensuring the safe return of one Fizzerali.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. Now, let me just reread this.
Live, laugh, law. And of course, I just realized the joke. He's a chameleon demon. He's a lawyer. He can do or say whatever they want. And it looks like anything. Oh, yeah, it's literally blending in. That's the joke. Oh, wow. Can we pretend I got that sooner, please? Sorry, just that entire section. I'm kind of reeling right now. And that does show his initial self-hate was because he hurt his friend. He was told he didn't want to see his friend. And his friend was never told him. So that entire relationship was fucked up by other people just being assholes, probably his dad. And that's not even taking into account. He probably blames himself for killing his mom by accident. And that's why his sister hates him. And this also leads into all his other issues because he hates himself from that. And that's why he's self-destructing everywhere else. And the worst part is, they're already telegraphing how this is going to fuck him over more. The reason Stolas is talking to Ozzy is because he's trying to get Blitz another way to go to Earth so he doesn't have to rely on Stolas, which pushes them farther apart rather than forcing them to keep working together so they can finally work it out. So by making up with Fizz, the entire objection of, well, my imp hates your imp, goes out the window so they can be allowed to fuck themselves harder. I love how him actually making up with Fizz is going to hurt himself more because it will not force him to finally talk to Stolas. Granted, it'll probably move the plot for whatever the next episode is, because it definitely isn't the final season finale here. This is probably the episode right before it, if not really close to, because this is setting it up.
Yelling won't make me read faster.
He had to put his foot out.
Misunderstanding or no, it's hard to just forgive you. It's been 15 years, and that's so much time. But
Only 15
I guess
years.
you didn't really ruin my life.
Well, you're telling me getting blown up didn't ruin your life?
It was painful and challenging, and fuck you still. But it's not like I'm broken, and I now have someone who understands me. And fuck you.
Oh God,
My
he's
life has
using
actually
it as a
been
gun.
Great.
Yeah, that's lovely. You got a good thing going on with that horny rooster fucker, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's been fantastic. Cause it's a great gig, and he's got the biggest cock, like massive. I mean, imagine like the biggest, just a giant, huge, like a kaiju, but it's a cock. You know what I mean? Like a big monster. It's big. It's huge.
Yeah, I get it. I get
He's
it.
not a
Yeah,
writer.
I'm happy for you, Fizz.
Ah. Enough red shirts to be a problem. And Striker.
If you want to prove yourself, cowboy, here's your chance.
You've been a pain in my ass long enough, Blitz. Now, I'm gonna break you like a fucking horse.
Oh, don't you dare talk sexy to me.
You're still on the horse thing?
And that's the first response, just saying the word horse. It's like, oh, you're still doing it. Just throwing it out that they're still friends. Or at least now are, because they were. Oh, this is such a wholesome episode.
Remember how you used to distract my dad so I could steal his booze?
I mean,
What?
yeah? Why?
Yeah, well, I need to get up to that window there to bust us out.
One distraction coming up.
What?
When I was a young boy, I never thought it'd come to this.
Are they really doing what I think they're doing? Are they dropping in their version of Bohemian Rhapsody? Oh,
The
please.
scars all seem to heal, and soon all I feel is regret. And now I'm a grown
It's going to
man.
drop into the
I've
main
lost it
title drop.
all
Not title drop.
again.
I wish I knew music more to
But
describe
what
it.
I'll miss
Like the big amount of
Pay
caution we're
close
dropping after this.
attention while you get a look at this. Yeah, look at this. Then look at that.
Oh, it's literally that, okay.
This nonsense mostly
He's just
doesn't
distracting everyone by saying, look at that.
But listen closely, maybe it explains everything. The secret
thought
to
it was-
Bitcoin, computers and microchips, the key to the future. If you only look at this, riches untold. You'll have dollars and gold. If you focus on me, as the story unfolds.
Oh my God, is he Oh, wow. Sorry, everything they just said, this entire song piece right here, that is actually kind of brilliant and a huge call out. Think about what he just said. Look at me, look at this, all these things that are really funny. Just look at this. Yeah. And then they give him the fool coin because he's just making them look at him instead of paying attention to the important stuff. And then there's also calling out in the song that all of the other stuff that's bullshit and a scam is right there. This song is both a distraction and calling out people who are using distractions to make money and saying people who listen to her full. Layered writing is my favorite, and this is a layered writing song. I love this. He's selling them on the dumbassery to distract them and calling them fools. Fool's gold, even. Oh, God. Is he welding? Oh my God, he's actually welding that.
Okay, the thing I'm trying to say, I will say if you look this way.
They're actually listening.
You know, it's just as a nonna Fitzarelli used to
They're gonna shoot him, aren't they? Oh, God, the hearts in his eyes. Is he speaking in Italian? Fizzaroli. It's actually probably from an opera at this point. Oh, I'm kind of surprised Striker didn't hear that. Dynamite.
So look at this. Please look at this. I am running out of places I can take this bit. So look at this. Look at my
Is he gonna blow him up a second time?
I regret every event that got me in this place. This little song is driving me insane. My exhaustion is
They just figured it out.
ending is probable 'cause this ruse is impossible to maintain. So fucking bye-bye.
They just collapsed it on him and lit it on fire too.
You know, you're actually pretty good at this action hero bullshit.
Why do I have the feeling that death flag just happened? I don't want there to be a death flag. This is so wholesome. I don't want there to be a death flag. Why is there a death flag?
And you really know how to put on a show, which is almost as impressive as the thing you said I was good at.
There's no way that actually works. It actually works still.
I guess royal jesters first?
Yeah, there it is.
Get your fucking shit-stained claws off him!
Okay, he's insane. He's actually finally lost
I'm
it.
just gonna let you get away after all this?
Yeah.
I'm through losing these fights. This worthless little pet reeks of his overbloated master. I'll at least enjoy getting rid of him.
Okay, is it bad that I'm getting hard?
Shut the fuck up!
Everyone!
Why is it always a sex thing?
Yeah. Because he put him back in the same problem. His arms are breaking. Blitz. Holy shit, he's actually getting the chance to make up for it. By going through the same things he did in the circus.
You blew me up again, you fucking prick!
I did. But this time I stuck around.
Oh. God damn, they're friends. This is probably the first time he's been forgiven, too.
Would it fuck up the moment if we made out right now?
Yes.
That's it. I'm going to fucking end your life.
Fizzy!
Now you can end his life, too. Oh.
Ozzy! I missed
Did
you.
he just get his option?
Get fucked, little one.
Ozzy's mad.
Oh, my Satan!
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're okay, babe. You ain't never leaving the palace without protection again.
Oz, you know there's eyes around.
I know. I don't care. Because they know if they tell anyone, I'll break them.
Well, don't worry. Today I learned that I hate going outside.
Good thing.
You won't have to again.
I'm sorry, I got a little messy.
You don't need to apologize for getting banged up, babe.
Oh, did he
I'm
make
just
the
sorry I
prosthetics?
couldn't be there.
Oh.
It's okay, Oz. Guess I'm just not used to this kind of thing.
It's been an intense day. Just take it easy, okay?
Oh, it's fine. I'm fine, really. You know I bounce back fast. Oh. So, besides my whole scary hostage thing, how was your day?
Well, I was stuck with Stolas the whole time, who, by the way, asked me to give him one of my crystals as a gift for that guy you hate. So, I told him no.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck it. Let him have it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, why not? You could say he earned it.
And that's exactly what I thought would happen. And unfortunately, I was right, because it also means Blitz got forgiveness. He did the right thing. He made up for a past mistake. And it's going to bite him in the ass, because it's going to probably move the plot forward, but hurt him a little more.
All right, then. Anything for you.
Oh, God, it's the heart on it, too. He put a heart on his little imp's arm.
But having a violent brush with crime has given me a whole mess of new kinks. You wanna go make a mess?
You really think that's a good idea right now, Fizz?
Yes.
Sure, don't you?
Well, obviously.
God. Oh. So Stryker lost it. Blitz is being punished for doing the right thing. And once again, Moxie's dad is proving that he's an idiot who hires really bad help, including Chaz, who apparently was smart enough to rip him off. But Moxie's dad was dumb enough to believe it. I love this episode. There's a lot going on. I love these side characters who are just really freaking cool. And how are they so cute? It should not be nearly this wholesome. This is literally the episode of over-the-top jokes that are not appropriate. But it's somehow wholesome. I'm still stuck on that. You know what? I was going to say that's probably not the right words to use, but no, it is completely the right words to use. This entire episode started with, hey, here's a normal thing, and then we're going to just ram it in your face that it's a little more cocky in its joke perception than normal. And there were so many side jokes, like the newspaper. I wanted to pause and read that. I actually might go back and do that because there was more actual text and they're laying things out. They had so many visual gags in this. This is literally a Where's Waldo of jokes they had on screen and references and just call outs. And I love this. On a sheer just visual complexity, this is way more than the last episode. I loved this. The song, I don't like the voice for that, but that's more just a personal taste. I like the joke. I like what they were saying. I like how they delivered it. I think it was really well done. Song, but the actual every other aspect of it was great. Calling out Stryker as a supremacist is a little surprising, though. I thought it was just his personal hate, but if you're calling someone a supremacist, that also means that there's more to it because it's not just him. Stryker losing it, though, is a huge thing because before, in his other fights, he always kept the high ground, kept his professionalism. And even when he had to retreat, he got really pissed, but he did because, well, I'm a professional. This time around, I was like, no, fuck that. You die. I don't care. Fuck it. And he didn't just lose where it's like a technicality being called out, like when he was going to try and assassinate Stolas. This is a very much in your face. He lost. Blitz won. Stryker had to run away, scurry away, and that's on top of having lost his professionalism prior to that. He just got his ass kicked flat out, no middle ground. There's no calling him back. He just lost, and he is not going to do well with that. Because he was on fire, he's skittling away, crawling, slithering. That's the word, slithering away, technically with arms of details, because the entire hissing aspect, the snake aspect, he is being set up as the next villain, either of the end of the episode for the next one, or whatever the season finale is. And I don't know which one's coming first, because, I mean, if the next episode is the season finale, that would suck, because it's the last one. On the other hand, it'll be good, because it'll be just really a huge build-up. This entire episode has so many moving balls and pulled together plot threads that I honestly hadn't expected to be pulled together this soon, considering every previous episode in the season kind of ignored them completely. I love this, and I'm going to go rewatch it. So if you haven't already, there's a link below to the original video. Hit it up. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.